The cuisine of Africa, Tajine. The continent of Africa is home to an extremely large variety of ethnicities, traditions, and cultures. Africa can broadly be divided into 5 regions, namely North Africa, Central Africa, South Africa, West Africa, and East Africa. Within each region, a multitude of cultures exist, along with their various cuisines, foods, and drink. In Northern Africa, a very popular dish which is consumed is tagine. The name is derived from the Berber word tajin, which means shallow earthen part. Now, the Berbers are an African ethnic group which has inhabited Northern Africa since 10,000 BC and are indigenous to the North African region, sometimes called the Maghreb. The Maghreb includes the modern-day countries of Mauritania, Western Sahara, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, northern Mali, and northern Niger. The Berbers were referred to as el-Barber by the Arabs of Arabia. The Berbers are also referred to as the Moors in European historical records. Further, the Berbers are also known collectively as the Amazigh. Some of the largest and most well-known Berber tribes include the Tuareg, located in modern-day Mali and Niger, the Mari, located in modern-day Mauritania, and the Numidians, located in modern-day Algeria and Tunisia. In addition, there was the Masmuda, located in modern-day Morocco. Now, tagine is a North African Berber dish, named after the earthenware pot in which it is cooked. The name of the dish and the name of the meal cooking inside of it are the same. The tagine is a conical cooking pot with a shallow base and tall cone-shaped lid that is commonly used to make the tagines, or stews. The cooking vessel itself can be made of clay. The clay vessel is separated into 2 parts, a dish and a lid. The dish is usually shallow, while the lid is tall and in the shape of a cone. Sometimes the lid has a hole in the top. As the dish is cooking, the lid collects the steam and the moisture, which then falls down the side to the food below. The name tagine also refers to the stew itself. Typically, a tagine is a rich mixture of meat, poultry, or fish, and most often includes vegetables, along with spices, oil, and water. Vegetables may also be cooked alone in the tagine. The dish and the earliest records of it date back to 800 AD. The following description of preparing tagine is provided by Ibn al-Admin, an Arab biographer and historian born in 1192 AD. Boil the meat and fry with fresh coriander, onions, and hot spices, and a little garlic. Then pick out the fennel hearts and cut in half. Put over the meat. Put back some of the broth on it, along with sheep's tail. Boil until cooked and the broth has been absorbed. Tagine is also referenced in 1001 Nights, also known as Arabian Nights, which is a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales compiled in Arabic during the Islamic Golden Age. The Islamic Golden Age was a period of cultural, economic, literary, medical, and scientific flourishing in the history of Islam, traditionally dated from around 700 AD to 1300 AD. Tagines are best for the long, slow cooking of tough cuts of meat, though vegetarian stews work well too. When cooking tagine, Africans typically perform a number of steps. For example, to make a simple Moroccan lamb tagine, they use ingredients such as water, boneless lamb, salt, apricots, olive oil, onion, garlic, ginger, tomato paste, cinnamon sticks, saffron, turmeric, coriander, cardamom, nutmeg, cloves, black pepper, and cilantro. The lamb is mixed with salt and left overnight. Using the tagine pot, overheat, the lamb, olive oil, and apricots are added and cooked while turning the lamb until brown. The lamb is then removed temporarily. Next, the onion is chopped and added, with the garlic, ginger, tomato, cinnamon, and other spices, then cooked. The lamb is re-added to the tagine pot, and everything is cooked through for 90 minutes. Once completed, the food is garnished with almonds, mint, and cilantro. Sometimes tagine is served with couscous. Couscous is another very popular North African dish, which is made from small steamed granules of rolled durum wheat semolina. The benefit to cooking a tagine in a tagine pot is that the pot seals in all of the flavorful ingredients that usually have a bit of moisture from sauce and vegetables. Then that moisture goes up the sides of the lid and back down over the ingredients, creating a self-basting, flavor-enhancing cycle. This delicious food is consumed all across the continent of Africa, even to the present day.